was painting a still life this morning for the throat logs and sent out a copy of Tropic of Cancer. The only thing weird about it is that a year ago I never thought I'd paint anything again. I decided I wasn't gonna ever paint again. It didn't bother me too much. Warhol's dead, David Hockney's still alive. Hell, I don't need to paint. I painted over 10,000 paintings. Sad ones, funny ones, dark ones, and light ones. I've done haystacks and rich old ladies by their pools wearing nothing but a scar. I painted everything there was to paint. Now it's time to sit back, give interviews, hang out at Club Med, get on the internet, take stock of what I've done. Yeah, the best friend I ever had was a dog. It sounds like a cliche unless it's happened to you. Some days that dog was the only reason I even got out of bed. That dog went everywhere with me. When I heard that crack addicts were stealing dogs and selling them for animal research, sounded like an urban myth to me, like a mouse in the coke bottle. And I started leaving her home after that. Yeah, you know, Paula was my wife for a while. She ran off to Paris with a great-grandson of Van Gogh, a cartoonist who did fashion graphics for Le Monde. When Paula left, she took my dog. I never saw her again except in court during the custody battle. She won and got to keep the dog, and I didn't speak to anyone for months. You know, sometimes it feels like there's so much that you need. Sometimes the world is upside down. Yeah, sometimes it feels like the only thing you need is holding someone's hand as you walk through town. Yeah, well, I started hanging around with Dino. He used to run a poker game back east. Now he has a little coffee shop. Sells cappuccinos with his old pals, Tommy Chicago, Jimmy the Wig, Ugly Rose. Yeah, you know, the best person I ever knew was this Mormon woman named Estelle. She still calls me drunk every few months and asks me stuff I don't want to talk about. You don't talk to her long unless you're drunk yourself. Then we go all night. She goes, why, baby, why, baby, why? Baby, why have you turned your back on love? You have so many chances, why have you let them all go by? Well, one morning I was sitting out front of Dino's place with Jake the Shears, this guy from Philly who gets free mohawks. There are a couple of young painters I would hope would come by so I could give them some advice. Yeah, I was sitting there updating my list of enemies when this girl walks in and the universe kind of stopped. Turned out she drank the same tea as me. Don't take more than that to start a conversation sometimes. Yeah, she believed collage was the greatest of all the arts. It was busy pasting pictures of horses next to ads for laundry soap, next to Muhammad Ali. She had a turquoise in her ear and said Rachmaninoff was always spinning in her head. Later that day I was trying to describe her to Jimmy the Wig. Couldn't find any words and I realized I'd started to sketch her chin. Somehow it didn't look right. I scratched it out and tried it again. Filled up a tired pad, I threw it away. I never even came close. Now for 6 days I sat at Dino's place. The rain wouldn't quit and no one came in. Finally on the 7th day it cleared and in she walked. I asked her to sit with me and I bought her a cup of tea and I asked her to model for me sometime. That afternoon I was at a campus. She was wearing a yellow dress. I swore if she'd let me, I'd get it right. Yeah, I painted over 10,000 paintings. Sad ones, funny ones, dark ones, and light ones. But sitting there like I couldn't even write my own name. I apologized. Said it's been a few months. Yeah, have patience, I'll get the hang of it again. In the next 2 weeks I painted her hundreds of times. If I get the nose right, chin's too long. If I get them both right, face is too thin. But I keep after it, and one day I'll get it all right. Painting a still life this morning of a throw loves sitting on a copy of Tropic and Cancer. The only thing weird about it is a year ago I never thought I'd paint anything again. I think I might go visit Estelle. Those Utah mountains are good for the soul. I'll bring my brushes and some Jack Daniels and we can make up for lost time. She goes, why, baby, why turn your back on love? You had so many chances, why did they all go by? Why, baby, why you turn your back on love? You had so many chances, why did you let them all go by? Yeah, man, sometimes it feels there's so much that you need. Sometimes the world is upside down. Sometimes it feels like the only thing you need is holding someone's hand as you walk through town. Thanks to you all for coming out.